Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold. I'm like coughing in the middle of the videos and stuff, so I keep having to redo them. But yeah, hopefully this one's gonna be good. Anyway, long story short, I've had a bunch of books sitting around that I bought the past couple months. Bunch of Golden Age stuff that I'm gonna show here. I made room in the short boxes for these, so I figure I'll show them before I put them away. Yeah, that's a quick way to do the intro. So yeah, here's a B Riders number 15, and this is actually a Ghost Rider cover. It's a cool cover actually. I bought it because of the horror type theme. Plus, I just like the cover, and it's the only real Ghost Rider cover I have. That's from from the Western Ghost Rider. I have another one that has him like in the corner of the cover, but it's like not like a featured on the cover. Here's Candy number 19, and this one's got two names on the bottom in pencil. So I guess it belonged to two sisters, and they both wrote their names on it. Because it definitely says Alice and Pamela Reed, or I think it says Reed or Reese. So that's definitely, I would say, sisters, I think. And here's Indians number 11, and this is one where, like I said, you saw this cover. I don't even remember where. I seen it somewhere or another. I think I was looking at like pedigrees or something, and I seen this cover, and I was like, oh, I need this book. But it's a pretty hard book to find. So yeah, I actually ran across it on eBay, and it was pretty cheap. So I ended up picking it up. I think I was the only person who bid on it. Yeah, I got it for like 30 bucks. Sorry, it's hard to. There you go. That comes in a little bit better, but I got it in Mylar, so it kind of reflects a little. I don't know who drew the cover. I know Maurice Whitman did most of them, but I looked this one up, and the cover is like, it said the artist is unknown, so might be somebody else. And now here's a Cindy number 29. This is from Timely, Atlas Timely. And it's the first Atlas Timely book that I actually picked up in my collection after all these years. I do have, what's the other one? Atlas. I have an Atlas book, but I don't have, this was the first Timely. And it's not one of the big ones, it's not like Captain America or something, but it's a Timely. So yeah, it's a cool Cindy book, and that actually has a the Hey Look from Kurtzman in there, which is cool. If you're a fan of Mad and all that, and EC stuff. So here's Dear Beatrice Fairfax, issue 5. This is actually the first issue, and it's a Alex Schimmer cover. I think it might be like airbrushed or painted or something. But you can see his signature down there in the corner. Sorry, got a sore throat. Not sore throat, but a little bit of throat clearing. This one shows the price sticker thing on there. I got it from my comic shop. I bought this one without even seeing it, because like I liked this cover, and they had one, and it was like whatever this grade said on it, good minus, but they didn't have a picture of it. And lo and behold, it's trimmed on like all 3 sides. So yeah, I don't remember how much. I think the price might be on there, but no, I don't see it on there. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely trimmed because it's not the right size at all. I don't think I paid a lot though, because it, I bought it as a pretty low grade copy without seeing it. Might have been like 14 bucks or something. Alright, sorry. Man. Alright, I got Feature Comics number 97 here. And it's an Al Bryant Dollman cover. I actually have 3 of these now. 3 Feature Comics. Not the same issue, but 3 from the series. Yeah, and I think this one, I picked it up really cheap. Like, they had it at VG Plus, but I think it might be a little bit higher. It just, I think it's loose. On the center fold is loose on one staple. And when I first bought it, there was like a dust shadow on the edge here, but it was actually like dirt because I just cleaned it right off. Came right off with then I just used like a cotton round, or you know, like for that women use like to take off makeup or whatever. I used like one of those cotton round type pads, and it took it right off. Alright, and then we got Rangers comics, and I think it's like number 30 or something like that, or 40. 30 I think it says. I don't know, it's really dark, it's hard to see the letters and the numbers, I mean. But yeah, this one, it was pretty good price, and it looked pretty good, so I picked this one up. And then we got Tip Topper number 12. This one is Fritzy Ritz cover, and I don't know, I was just kind of looking for like an issue of Fritzy Ritz or Tip Topper, you know, to add to my collection. So I ended up getting this one because it looked like pretty good condition and the price was alright. So yeah, I picked that one up. I mean, they're good for like lower priced good girl art type comics, you know. Alright, here's a good one right here. This is Terry Toons number 50. It's the first appearance of Heckle and Jekyll, the little magpies in the corner there. But it has the bonnets, the big giant bonnets stamp on the front of it. But actually, I think it's pretty decent looking other than that. I mean, it's got like a little bit of stains in the corner there and stuff, and it's like kind of stapled like crooked, folded up kind of crooked, as you can see up there. I don't know, I mean, maybe it's a spine roll, but I think it might have been just stapled that way from the looks of it, you know, to begin with. Yeah, so that's one of the bigger ones that I picked up recently, and I actually ended up getting a really good price on that. So I might end up sending this to get it graded at some point once I feel like I want to start sending books in again. Here's here's my last book that I have to show is Captain Marvel number 9. This one is actually like one of those books I've been after for a while. It's really hard to find. It's like a classic flag cover, so actually, and once I seen it on what was it, My Comic Shop a while back, I was like, it didn't take me long to buy it, you know. I maybe thought on it for like 5 minutes and then I ended up buying it. But yeah, the front cover looks great, but the back cover has like stains, a bunch of like pretty big stains on it towards the top part of it, and there's like a crease as well on the back. And there's a tear down there on the bottom of the spine that's like ½ an inch, or maybe a little bit smaller than that, but I think it's about ½ an inch. Yeah, but anyway, those are the books that I've picked up as far as like raw books go, you know, in the past couple months that I had still sitting out, so I wanted to show them. And I want to thank everybody for checking out the video, and see you guys on the next one. Later.